Hello, it's Rebecca again, just checking in on y'all, giving you just as much as I can from afar. So I realized that I have been sitting in chairs that I've never sat in before for a long period of time, studying with my kids, working on things myself, and it's not my office chair, and my back's been a little uneasy. So I just thought, let's give a nice little stretch for our low mid back, our low back, and into the hips. This is a great spinal twist. It's good for our internal organs. It's good for keeping our posture, reminder of our posture. Us open. It's great for so many things. So I always like to have a mirror next to me so that I can see myself and I can make sure that I'm not jutting one way or the other or front to back. I have a nice straight spine and that everything looks good in the position, in the pose. So we're just gonna keep our legs out in front of us here. I'm gonna go ahead and bend my right leg. Always make sure that your straight leg is engaged. You never want it to just flop to the side. You always wanna make sure that your toes are pointed to the ceiling and you just have a nice, strong quadricep muscle and everything is nice and flexed. We're gonna take that opposite bent leg over the straight leg. If it's down here, that's fine. Up here, if you can pull it a little bit closer up, wherever it's most comfortable to you. And then we're just going to place our same bent leg side arm behind us as far as we can, staying nice and straight. And then we're going to put that opposite hand on the outside of our knee, pulling the leg in towards the bent knee, in towards the straight leg. And they're kind of squeezing together so that we're nice and straight and stable. If this is not enough for you, you can always reach the arm up, bend the elbow, twist a little bit, bring it down on the outside of the knee, and that way you're getting a nice deeper stretch. So when we begin to twist, we're going to start nice and straight, checking our side, making sure our sides aren't jutted one way or the other, front or back. We're nice and tall. Breastbone comes up. It's not a big motion, but enough to just lift our breastbone up to the ceiling, dragging those shoulders down the back. And then when we go to twist again, we're taking the belly button away from that bent knee. And then we're gonna, on the next breath, take our rib cage, we're gonna take our chest, and then at the end, we're gonna rotate our head. So squeeze that leg in, however it's comfortable for you. Drop that left shoulder, drop the right shoulder, take a nice deep breath in. And we're going to turn on the exhale. Again, the belly button comes first. Pushing into the ground with that down hand to really keep you nice and straight. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to pull the rib cage over now. Really pulling that leg in the whole time so we're not letting it go. We're getting a nice twist in the spine. Inhale, exhale, the chest comes over. Good. Now we're ready on the inhale. Exhale, that head's going to rotate around as far as you can take it. Again, make sure that opposite shoulder's down the back. Check in with yourself throughout this stretch. Good. Stay here for a few seconds, 5, 10, 15. Deep breath in. Bring it back around. Just sit and see how this feels. Relax your leg down. Again, just take inventory. How did that feel? Does it feel like, that was a good stretch, I went a little too far, I could go further next time. And then we're going to do the opposite side, bringing our foot over and twisting. Always make sure that you take a nice deep breath and move in slow motions and not jerky movements. And I think that's it for that spinal twist. Again, that's for the mid-back, low back, and then the side of your hips. So if you're like me, sitting in these hard chairs in different positions than you're used to, you really want to get a nice stretch internally, externally for that spine. It's like a wet rag. Think of a towel and just want to squeeze that wet rag out, really just twisting the muscles around the spine. And so you want to keep that top body like a block, nice and straight, not tipped on either side. All right, that's what I have for you this time. You hang in there. Hope everyone's doing well, getting outside, exercising, breathing fresh air, and staying well and happy. See you next time.